And with that, we are basically done with this area. Oh! Zekal cannot move. Alright, we are carrying Shelak's body, which is very heavy.
Yes.
We won't have to carry it for too long, so I will remedy the issue with... Oh, I cannot cast a spell. Damn. Let's use a strength of 1.
Me?
What if I must?
Oh yeah, I can.
What?
What, I'm still encumbered? Oh damn. The effect of strength of 1 overridden the... What? I still cannot move?
What?
Okay. That's a real problem.
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna cast Enrage again.
Uh-huh.
Am I good now? Nope, I am not. I don't have enough strength. Oh, come on.
I don't want to
Okay,
talk.
who could carry it? Maybe, Kagan? He has barely too much. Maybe if we remove some items in his inventory, he might be able to. This sword... Okay, we're fine.
Go pester someone else.
If you wish.
So we'll return to Shelak's friend, if only to get rid of the body.
Luck be a lady.
Excuse me, please let me speak
Shelak!
before you attack.
Oh, Shelak. How will I ever tell my mother? I was so stupid. I should have stopped this stupid idea. Such a waste. Such a waste. You can keep the damn sword. It's been more of a curse than anything else. I thank you for bringing my brother's body. There was little you could have done. We can keep the sword. Well, I sure intended to. You think I'm gonna give you the sword?
Yes.
Okay, we didn't get much of a reward,
Yeah.
but the sword is nice. And we are in dire need of resting. But we shall rest in the next area. I think we will be fine until then.
Great peril yields great beauty.
And here there is a trap.
What?
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
I'll not keep this pace without a rest soon.
And our next destination is, well, another part of Cloakwood, commonly referred to as Cloakwood Druids. And we're gonna die. Do we fight them or do we flee? I think we'll fight them.
Again you
Our
disturb me.
quest is vain.
You are so irritating.
Oh no, we don't
We're
have
all
any...
doomed.
What is it? My action.
Okay, Edwin needs to run.
Light if you want.
What is your bidding?
You need to equip Spider's Bane, which should be good against spiders.
I must rest.
Again, as directed. For now.
Shall now
You...
Life is adventure or nothing.
Okay, Koran is pretty much dead.
Night Singer, give me power.
I don't think there's much I can do for him. Antidote.
Huh? It is done.
Ulza?
We're all
You are
doomed.
so irritating.
Maybe kill the spider ASAP.
So hollow.
What is your bidding?
Potion of healing.
As I
Even the
thought.
life luck be a lady.
Getting out of there.
The dwarf's got a limit to his stamina.
Okay, maybe he will
Our
survive.
quest is vain.
You see, this is why I hate these random encounters. Because you just don't have a good position to fight.
Your worthless lives end here.
Yes. Great peril
Okay, you get out of there, you
yields
take your
beauty.
bow, you're better at that. Oh, missed! Was that a critical miss? Nope, not even. Oh damn. Poison.
Let's make darkness prevail.
Let's cure it right away.
Old now, Natha.
Simple.
Your worthless lives end here.
Okay. I think that's the first random encounter we fought, and it was not a great success. But, at least we can.
If you wish.
So here, let's save, and let us rest. Only to be ambushed by more spiders.
What is it now?
Skull trap. That is a bit too close quarters for my tastes. But that will do fine. Okay.
What do you want?
And we'll try to rest again. And it worked. And for once, I'd like to explore the area at day.
Out with it.
Cave bears. These things hit very hard, so we'll let them come to us.
Your worthless lives end here.
Now, Natha.
For sure!
Yes.
Okay, they are targeting Kagan. Who has the girdle of bluntness? Zekel? Okay, you equip the girdle of bluntness.
I don't want to talk.
Alright. Okay, give me a sec. And we are back, sorry for the cut.
Huh? Yeah.
Here we meet another NPC called Eldoth. And this is the NPC that Zahn hates the most in the game. It's worth it to get him in the party just to hear them
We're all
despise each
doomed.
other. It's quite fun.
Whatever.
Gentlemen, gentlewomen, may I introduce myself? I am Eldoth Kron.
Sorry if I seem out of breath, but I had to retreat from a battle. I was ambushed by a dozen gnolls farther back on the trail. I handily dispatched them, but thought better of fighting their half-dozen ogre friends. I think I evaded them for now. Would any of you care for a drink of some fine Selgotchian brandy? Sure, give us some booze. I hope you are enjoying your liquor. It is some of the best you can find. All of you are probably wondering why I'm being so generous. Obviously not from the kindness of his heart, you think? Well, in a way, I am. You look like the type to be on the outlook for ways to improve the quality of your life. Well, I have a proposal that could help you in that endeavor. You see, there's a girl, my lover in fact, who desires to escape her father and live on her own. Her father is Antar Silver Shield, one of the Dukes of Baldur's Gate. This, of course, makes her desires more difficult than that of the average city girl. However, with your assistance, we could help her escape the tyrannical clutches of Antar. Here's the punchline. Since Antar's going to be hunting us anyway, we can blackmail him for hordes of cash and not worry about our captive escaping. After all, we're doing it all for the sake of Ski. So that's the name of the girl, apparently. Now, we needn't go about this right away. In fact, I'll help you with whatever you're doing until you decide to head up to Baldur's Gate. Just think of it as one favor deserving another. Sure, we could use the extra help, and your scheme sounds like it could work. I'm glad you're all savvy enough to recognize a good opportunity when it comes. And we'll have to temporarily remove a party member. It'll be Edwin as usual.
Again, you disturb me.
You're so dull.
So this is Eldoth.
As you command. What's your worry? Certainly. Don't bore me. This is so tedious. I take this responsibility knowing I am best suited for it.
No one is more worthy.
As you command.
This is the guy who's probably the most full of himself in the entire game. When asked about his path, Eldoth speaks as though his every word should impress and dazzle. He really seems to enjoy talking about himself. He's apparently from the island kingdom of Roathim, though he left as a teenager for the city of Waterdeep. His natural affinity for song and poetry was honed to perfection while he trained at the musical college of New Olam, supporting himself with gold borrowed from any one of his given lovers. It would seem that his skill in music is mirrored with his talent in the manipulation of others' emotions. He skims over explaining how he came to leave Waterdeep, but it was apparently the result of an attempted tryst with Elena Paladinstar. Paladinstar? Okay. Pierre Geron, Lord of the City, discovered that his daughter was... it's probably like Pierre Geron. Anyway, Lord of the City discovered that his daughter was being used by a manipulative dilettante, and likely became quite furious. Eldoth probably had to flee the city, deciding it was time to use his bardic skills elsewhere. His awesome bardic skills. He has 18 Thaco. And a decent pickpocket skills, but that's about the best I can say of him. He has decent strength, so he could do okay with what weaponry bards are allowed to use. Which I think is pretty much anything, but they cannot specialize in anything, so they are bad at everything. And
Night Singer, give me power.
He has the battle song, which does +1 to everything, to everyone in the group.
Certainly.
Yep, you get the musical note
Go
on your
pester someone
character.
else.
And you're supposed to get +1 to everything you do. It's basically
need
like
an
a luck
L.
bonus.
Don't bore me.
So why did we get Eldoth in the party? Well,
This is so tedious.
the point was to get dialogues with Zahn, because that is funny.
Why me?
Orcalis, no.
Unfortunately, these happen randomly, and you have
Wherever
to
fate
sit
takes
there
me.
for hours on end waiting for them to
You're so dumb.
eventually decide to talk with one another. Or you can cheat and force it. So that's what we're gonna do. First you type enable cheat keys. Of course the prefix for all cheats is clue or console. These are the Baldur's Gate 2 cheats, by the way. They might not work in vanilla Baldur's Gate 1. And once you enable this, you bring the characters close to each other. That seems to improve their chances of talking to them. And then hit Control I. Control I will trigger random dialogues. And they should start saying stuff.
I don't want to talk.
In the Underdark, you would be fodder for the Quoto.
I hope what you say was well-intentioned.
No, it was not.
Yes?
Don't bore me.
Only shallow people don't judge by appearance.
You could do us all a favor, Eldoth, by getting killed in the next battle.
Yay, Zahn said something. So he deeply hates Eldoth, as you can see.
Yes?
Sometimes they don't see anything
I
interesting.
don't want to talk.
Eldoth, could you stand away from me? The stench is somewhat unnerving.
I think that's about it. There might be another one.
Yes?
You're so dull.
The first duty in life is to be as artificial as possible.
Eldoth, could you stand away from me? The stench is somewhat unnerving.
You must be the most uninteresting person I've had the honor of knowing.
Do not think I will endure your insults indefinitely.
Yeah, here Eldoth will start insulting him
Yes?
to no
What's
end.
your worry?
You could do us all a favor, Eldoth, by getting killed in the next battle.
What
Don't
else?
You could do
bore
us all a favor, Eldoth, by getting killed
In the
next
Underdark,
battle.
you would be fodder for the Quoto.
I'm not
Do
sure they have
think I will endure your insults indefinitely.
Yeah, they all seem to pick on Zahn for
Perhaps,
some reason.
Eldoth, you could be a little more polite to our companions?
Yeah, he will say that especially when you have Ski in the party, because he doesn't behave very well
you
with
must
her.
be the most uninteresting person I've had the honor of knowing.
If I'd wanted your opinion, I would have asked for it.
In the Underdark,
Eldoth, could you stand
would
away
be
from me?
fodder.
The
Okay, I
stench
think that's
is
about it.
Quiet and speak
unnerving.
only when spoken to.
Jalcalas?
He has a lot more, but
Ark, we're all
we
doomed.
can't stand here forever. What else? I think,
We're life is so hollow.
Jalcales.
Koran and Viconia also have
Yes,
some
it is
lines,
done.
which we'll try to trigger.
You're as you command. You're so dull. You're so dull.
In the Underdark, you would be fodder for the quoto.
You are rather uncouth today. Yes? Yes?
We're all doomed.
A more beautiful girl I don't think I've laid eyes on.
And she doesn't answer anything.
A fine figure like yours shouldn't be risked in an occupation such as adventuring.
And Viconia stays silent again. Come on,
Jalcales.
Viconia, you can do better.
Jalcales?
You have the most beautiful eyes.
Come on, Viconia.
A
Answer him.
fine figure like yours shouldn't be risked in an occupation such as adventuring.
Well, Viconia is
Life, luck,
very
be a
shy
lady.
of words today. Hopefully they'll talk to them, well, between them spontaneously through the rest of the LP.
What's your
Because
worry?
we'll cut that
Yes,
short
luck,
now.
be a
You are
lady.
so irritating.
And we'll remove Eldoth. Because we don't want to keep him.
Don't bore me.
And by the way, he's evil.
What, as I thought?
Night Singer, give me power.